I'm not gonna be looking at you viral, do you understand, as an elite. I don't care what you're wearing. I don't want to see you dancing on with the outfit I think I'm gonna wear. That's not, do you see? That doesn't scream elite to me. Elite like exclusivity, do you see? So think about that. Elites like scarcity, because you know they don't want everybody having the same thing. So think customization. What can I do to be unique? Or do you understand? To communicate uniqueness to these people. It's not on dancing on the street.
No, it's not that. I'm not dancing.
Do you understand? No, I'm just saying it's not on standing on the street or dancing on the street.
Let's meet today's game changer.
The name of my business is SLK Urban. What inspired the business is to stay stylish and live like a king, regardless of how you look. Been in the business for 5 years and counting. The one skill that really helped me is how I talk to people and how I network with people and socialize wherever I find myself. Well, nervous, excited, all of it. Well, I can't wait to meet the experts.
But what's the strategy for success? After the break, we bring in our expert.
Hi, my name is Diribe Ikechukwu. I like to say that I love to push the boundaries when it comes to global exchange of talent and commerce. And that is what I'm going to be doing today on this episode of Smart Growth. Today with me, I have an entrepreneur and his name is Ikechukwu. Hi, Ikechukwu.
Hi, Toby. Hello.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. What's the name of your brand?
SLK Urban.
SLK what?
Urban.
SLK Urban.
Yes.
So I'm really glad to hear that the name of your brand is SLK, because I feel like you have a lot of money already. So for coming late to the show, first of all, put 10,000 here.
I think I'll do a transfer first.
You do a transfer? Okay, please, can somebody get me my... Oh, they've not sponsored us, so let me not mention the name of the bank.
I mean,
So I need to hear Chakam after this.
After the show, you hear the check-on.
All right, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, like I said, we're going to push the boundaries today. So first, tell us about your business.
Okay, so first I'm going to do an introduction of myself. My name is Ikechukwu Diribe. I'm an entrepreneur and also a business-minded person. And I would say I'm the founder of SLK Urban.
Before you found that. Okay.
Yes, I'll say I'm the founder of SLK Urban. Let me take the word from the people who use the word. So I'm founder of SLK Urban, and SLK Urban is or let me even give you the full meaning of SLK Urban. It's actually Stylish Living King. So you're stylish in an urban way and you're living like a king.
Come on, I love that. Are you, sorry, just to ask, are you Christian?
Yes, I am a Christian.
Okay.
Yes, so you don't have to look all shabby when you're dressed.
I love
You
that.
have to look
You dress
smart.
like a king.
Yeah, you dress like a king, and you have to feel comfortable when you're dressing up. I mean, don't wait for anybody's validation or anything. You just have to validate yourself. I look good in what I'm wearing, but don't do color.
So you're already going into styling, right? Okay, I feel like you have a sense of that.
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
so tell me, what year did you start this business? How many clients do you have? What's your revenue size? Let's talk business.
Okay, so first off, I would say this SLK came into the world, I birthed SLK into the world in 2020 during COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and trust me, man, during COVID opened a lot of doors for some people. And then for some people, it was out of this world. Some went down, some went up.
So where did you fall in those two?
So I say I fell in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So I fell in the middle. I wasn't up, I wasn't down. I was just there because there was no much exposure as of that time, because the only thing I knew was just go to work, come back home, say good morning, sir, good morning, ma, and that was it. So, but when I stopped it, I had to sit and think and say, what can I do that will actually bring people, or I will actually serve people and make people feel that, I'm rendering services to them and giving them what they want. So I thought about there are 3 important things that we need in life, which is food, shelter, and clothing. So I decided like, I can't run the food thing because going to the market here and there, it's kind of like
basic need. Basic need. Okay.
So I can't run to the market. Then I dived into shelter. I started real estate. In 2020, it wasn't really going as I was expecting.
So you saw Shege in that one?
Man, clients can do you know, but especially when you do not even have like proper knowledge. You're just getting knowledge from like maybe somebody who said, okay, come and join the market, come and be a part of my team. And then when you're part of their team, they don't train you. But I'm in the real estate space quite all right, and it's going great.
Okay.
But major focus will be styling, fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, so I dived into fashion and I said, okay, this is something that I love.
Okay.
And my auntie can testify to it. Yeah, my auntie can testify to that. Ever since growing up,
you've been stylish.
Yes, I've been stylish.
Right. Okay. So now, what does SLK do?
So SLK provides premium quality outfit.
Okay.
For the elites.
Okay.
And those who can afford.
Okay.
Because the brand is.
So my chest is shaking already. When you go the elites and those that can afford, you saying I can't afford this thing for my husband?
No, I mean, you can't afford it for your husband. I mean, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not running into like, see, I'm charging millions.
Okay.
Like,
so what's your average revenue per client?
Okay, so if I'm to per outfit or per client?
Client.
Okay, so it depends on how many outfits the client is making.
Okay.
Because
but on the average, say you meet a client today, typically they'll do 1 or 2 or 3. Then what's the average of that?
I mean, it could fall into like 400.
Okay, how many outfits would that be?
That would be sometimes at most, depending on the quality of what the person and the style the person is looking at. So it could run into like 2-3 outfits. 2-3
outfits. So I take it that your price range is around 100K, 80K.
Yes.
Depending on what your style is.
Yeah, what is that?
And that's really focused on buba, shokoto, agbada, and the likes, right? The sneakers and the like. Okay, that's great. So what's your yearly revenue? Give me an idea of your yearly revenue.
Yearly revenue, I think in 20, I can't really put it, but I think in 2023.
So no. I want to see what your growth looks like. Okay, it's a smart growth.
Okay,
don't forget. Okay. So 2020 to 2021.
In 2020 it was bad.
Don't assume. Just say.
Okay, in 2020 we had within the range of, because we're focused on.
Don't worry. Don't qualify it. Just say it.
Okay, I should just say.
Just say the figure.
Okay, that was like 500.
500 in 2022.
In 2022, we still kept it at. It was still at 500.
500. 2023.
In 2023, that was when we crossed 2 million.
2 million. 2024.
In 2024, we didn't focus on it.
Okay.
We didn't focus on the market.
Okay.
But we had to like.
Don't worry.
Come down there. Then in 2025, we were still in 2025. So
yes.
We're actually getting there.
6 months in.
So 6 months in, we've done 1 million.
1 million.
So the target is actually, we're trying to do 5 million.
Okay.
As per, working on.
Okay, so I see that from 2022 to 2023, you had a big jump to 2 million. That's sort of 4x of what you used to make.
Yes.
What happened? What caused that jump?
So what caused the jump was I had to spread by talking to my auntie. I mean, I think I'll always make reference to my auntie. Forgive me for that.
Shout out, auntie.
Yeah, to my auntie. Do I have to call the name?
You can call her name now.
Okay, so shout out to Mrs. Onyewa. I mean, thumbs up to her, like 100%. I give it to her.
Okay.
So she referred me to people.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about just ordinary. I mean, like the elite.
Like the kings that you want to serve.
The people I want to serve. And it was a big hit. And since then, the people that she referred me to also referred me to people outside Nigeria. Yeah, so I get to make urban wears for people outside Nigeria.
Okay.
As well.
Okay.
So US, UK, those are like the major focus.
Okay.
US and UK. I haven't done.
Okay, but most of your clients are here in Nigeria.
Most of my clients are here in Nigeria. But I still ship to them when they travel.
Okay.
Outside the country.
Okay. So I'm looking at that revenue. That came as a result of a new market that you started serving.
Yes.
Right? But in 2024, if that was already going well to 2 million, I would expect that by 2024, we're speaking about 5 million. Perhaps you have a structure in place that can support that growth. What happened in 2024?
So in 2024, I fell. Like
You fell from where?
I mean, I felt like no contact, nothing. I just had to like lay back, trying to rethink.
How do you mean fell?
I mean, rethinking the business.
Oh, why? I thought you were already on a great trajectory.
Yeah, I was on a great trajectory, but I had to like, okay, let me sit back and rephrase and rethink this through.
Something must have cost that. What?
I mean, you know, sometimes you get bad reviews from people.
Oh, I see. So that growth, you were not ready for the kind of growth that you had in 2023.
Yes.
Right? Even though you had the market, the customers coming in, you had not, your quality control was still poor. Maybe operations or something, right?
No, the quality control was great.
Okay.
We had a good quality control. Shout out to my guys that work with me.
Okay.
Shout out to all of them. So what happened in that period, 2024, was because of I got a bad review from just one person. Yeah, just one person. I mean, they say one person can make you and one person can. So I mean,
that if you allow them.
Yeah, if you allow them. So that one person really like.
Wow. So one feedback made you shut down your business.
I mean,
made you fall.
It made me fall because I didn't really like do so much sales in that period. Okay. I think if I would even say 200 or 500K was like what I did in 2024. But this year, 2025, we're going to max out to 5-10 million because.
So what have you put in place for this 5-10 million? Let's see how this number is going to grow.
Okay, so what I've put in place now, number one, I've actually sourced for a perfect supplier for fabrics.
Okay.
I mean, top-notch fabrics. And I'm not having to please.
So your supplier is on lockdown,
yeah,
good fabrics. Okay, so we are trying to manage what happened previously. Yes. So good supplier. Talk to me about the next stage.
So the next stage now is I'm already bringing other people on board.
How do you mean other people?
So other designers, other stylists on board. That's people that can sew.
Okay. Yeah. So you mean
the artisans.
Artisans. Yes. Okay, that's good.
So bringing great artisans on board. I already have 2 of them. So I'm actually going to bring in more.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring in about 2 more.
Okay,
two more artisans to be.
Okay, so we're talking about like the talents. We talk about the supplier.
Yes.
What else have you put in place?
So the next thing now is the marketing.
Good.
So the marketing is the major aspect that I wear my clothes. I wear my clothes.
I like that actually.
Yeah, I wear my clothes. I wear my brand all the time. But sometimes it's quite a lot.
Okay, so what do you need with marketing? You mentioned 5 million. How do you think you would achieve that?
So what I'm looking at is actually having to.
I love supplier, talent. Marketing now is your major.
So from one of my friends who actually we spoke on the phone for a period of time, and a very lengthy period, she said something and said, bro, what you need to do is wear your clothes, go into the streets, make videos. Don't look for no professional photographer, no professional videographer. Go there, mount your stand, take videos of yourself, because what people want to see is videos. They don't want pictures. People don't buy pictures, they buy the videos, and in the video, you're selling the feeling. Okay, so I take it that you want to do some sort of content creation to promote your brand. Yes. So I want to go back to who your target audience is. And because in marketing, you have to think about your target audience and what you would do to speak to them and how you would say it, what you would say, where you would say it, and to whom you would say. If you say you want to talk to elite, for somebody elite, maybe we're thinking of 2 different meanings. For example, I'm not going to be looking at you viral. Do you understand? As an elite, I don't care what you're wearing. I don't want to see you dancing on the with the outfit I think I'm gonna wear. That's not. Do you see? Yeah, that doesn't scream elite to me. Elite's like exclusivity. Do you see? Premium. So think about that. Elite's like scarcity, because they don't want everybody having the same thing. So think customization. What can I do to be unique? Or do you understand? To communicate uniqueness to these people. It's not on dancing on the street. No, it's not. I'm not dancing. Do you understand? No, I'm just saying it's not on standing on the street or dancing on the street. Do you see? So you have to think critically about what's online. My first take is have a good website. Right. Do you see? Have a good website. If you're talking elites, do you understand? We're not talking lower middle class.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
You want
I
to
was-
speak to people maybe in the upper class,
True.
is if that's where you're going to.
That's the goal.
You want to have somebody, for example, you've been talking about maybe a mentor of yours, right? If I think his name is John, right?
John
You can
Obidi.
get John and say, you know what? I want to dress you up, right? I've been listening to you. You made me this, you made me that. I'm going to dress you up for 6 months. But in that 6 months, we're going to take pictures. You don't have to see anything. I just want you
Yes.
dressed in my outfit. For every of your events or whatever, I will dress you up. It doesn't have to be every day.
Yeah.
For your event, I will dress you up, maybe 12 outfits. After sort of agreement. Again, leverage people's talent. So use it for your professor now. Use it for your professor.
True.
Do you see? Because, for example, I feel like it's a poster child for the people that you want to connect with, right? Does it look like your target audience? Does it fall within your target
John
audience?
Obidi?
Your guy? Yes, please.
Yeah, John Obidi falls. I mean,
Okay.
John Obidi is.
No, we're not talking about him here.
Okay.
Does he fall? It's just a
Yeah,
simple.
he falls.
All right, so why don't you get to him? Do you understand? And
Yeah.
tell him to wear your outfit. Take lovely pictures that speaks to what these people would say. Build a lovely website. Create a good website. Do you understand? And begin to speak the language of kings.
Right.
Do you see? SLK.
Okay,
Speak the language of kings. You know, once you begin to do that,
Yeah.
kings would come to the brightness of your dawn. That's how it works. Because if you don't speak the language of kings, you cannot get to them. They cannot recognize you. Do you see?
Yeah.
If you don't, you know, you're not showing up in an environment where they are. So where do these kings go to? Do you have your business card? Do you dress like them? Do you understand what I'm saying? Such that by the time you say, hello, my name is Ikechukwu, I'd love to dress you as the king that you are. Do you see? They're like, you've already hyped them up. I'm a king. Do you see what I'm saying? And these people love relationships.
True fact.
Do you see? So I would advise you, based on, I've given you a lot of advice already, but I'll also ask you to look at, have a role model. I'm not talking in business, but also in your industry. Do you see?
Yeah.
I mean, their names at the top of my head, but
I
they did not tell us to sponsor. They did not sponsor us.
That's why I don't want to call.
So their names like that, look at them. What are they doing that is different?
True.
Do you see? You can, by the time you go and meet the king, you see that I'm making for king. You can even begin to call them king something, you know, that sort of brand, that king something. And you're like, oh, I'm at King Sean's house today. Do you see? I'm dressing him up for the AMVCA, you know, stuff like that. I'm dressing it up for his beautiful wedding. Those are things that matter to them. And you begin to now attract people that look like that. So I hope this has been very helpful.
This is insightful. I mean, this is really insightful.
Why is my 10,000? Put it on this table.
I mean, after the show, I will definitely do like, the clip.
Okay, I hope this has been very helpful.
It has been.
Thank you
very
so much,
insightful.
Ikechukwu.
Thank you very much. I mean, I've learned a lot.
I really wish you good success in your business.
Thank you very much. And have a lovely one.